You are waiting for me to tell you who to vote for. Are you not tired of suffering? Debo Adedayo Forms, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Popular skit maker and entertainer Debo Adedayo, who is popularly known as Mr. Macaroni, has taken to his verified Twitter handle to lash out at his supporters and fans who are waiting for him to endorse a particular candidate for the 2023 presidential election. The Lagos State-born activist took to his handle to state some harsh conditions which Nigerians currently find themselves, and then asked his fans to use them as a yardstick to vote for the candidate that can fix most of those problems facing the country. In his words, ASU strike, killings, kidnappings, forced scarcity, poverty, bad economy, inflation, armed robbery, police brutality, oppression, abuse of power, corrupt and lawless people in government, lack of job opportunities for the people. No one should be begging for you to vote wisely. You are waiting for me to tell you who to vote for. Are you not tired of suffering? Sit down there and be waiting. This man don't talk and finish you. Just like one musician talk, sing for his song, so far no dey tire you. That is why I keep asking myself. I will keep saying there's a particular party, I know you know the party I'm talking about, that when they come out, I keep asking myself, what do they want campaign with? What is their mandate? These people should be the one relaxing, not even coming out to campaign. Why? Because they are opportune to be in power. I've said it before. If a student wants to be an A-class student, you want to graduate on top of your class, you want to be a first-class student, it begins from the very first day you begin school. It begins from the day you begin school, from the day you go home, the things you have told yourself you do, and how you stick to what you say you will do. That is how you become the first class. If you already see yourself as a first class citizens, and that means you do what first class does from the beginning, not at the middle, not during exams. So what am I saying? This government knew that they want to retain power come next election. And what did they do? They won election and went to sleep. They won election and things turned sour. I even woke up one particular time and I was like, do you know that if truly the people in government have the interest of Nigerians at heart, do you know that these people will actually come out and resign? The president will come out and say, you know what, Otoge, this one don't pass me. Maybe people would have said, this man resigned. That means say don't try. I know people will talk, but me, I'm going to be like, this man don't try. That means say, waiting they see person. You go down. Maybe people would have said, this man person will say, then vote and go there. You see waiting person, he come down. You understand? Then because he get our interest, because he know what make we continue to the feel say he get the solutions to the problem, even when he no get. Are you understanding where I'm coming from? Now, true. Waiting Mr. Macaroni talk not true. At this point, anybody I'm saying whoever you are voting for, no problem. If you want to vote for APC, if you want to vote for PDP, if you want to vote for, no problem. My own is at the end of the day, just ensure that your reason of voting the person is that so that Nigeria will be better for Nigerians. Make sure that is your only reason. Because if it is so that let somebody moist your hands, if it is so that let somebody give you appointment, if it is so that somebody will give you what's it called, a job or funds, my dear, you are not being sincere to yourself. You are not. Obi is a boy, now Obi is a graduate and a father. Tomorrow, Obi will be our Nigerian president. I'm a Yoruba man and Tinubu is my brother, but I would not vote for him, especially because of the Lekki massacre. Tinubu enriching his family and relative and government agencies bring Buhari. Okay, Tinubu is enriching his family and relative and government agencies, and he brought Buhari to power. Okay. I am from the north. Believe me, Atiku cannot defeat Tinubu in the north. Okay. Now, without taking my eyes off reality, without me closing my eyes to reality and coming out to say it is true, you understand? When we are talking of structure, PDP has structures. When we are talking of structure, APC has structure. You understand? when we are talking about, who will win election. But do you know what we're talking about? We're talking about life after election. It is not pre-election period that matters. What about after election? What happens? We need somebody after the election period who will even come closer. Who will come and tell us this is what, who will come and walk. Who, when we speak, he will listen to us. That is how democracy should be. He is going to be in communication so that we will know what's in the soap. It is not whenever he likes. He will not come and talk at us. He won't listen to us. And when we complain, they will say that we are a bunch of ungrateful beings. That is what this, what's it called, the president aides, that is what they refer us to. You understand? Don't mind them. They are still the ones that will first cry out asking for one help or the other. Now they have the opportunity to change, they won't. That is the problem. Anybody who still sit down for fence, they wait, say make a consider who the person go vote for. The person, sorry I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not telling you anything. My brothers, we are voting for right. What of organizations of prayers? We can do nothing without Almighty God's approval. We have been praying before now. The thing is, I'm not saying prayer there can be an overdose of prayer, but I'm saying let us put some work into it. Let us put some work into it first. Have you not been praying before now? Oh, look, P2B is answered prayer. Though God allow us to choose, He had advised us to choose life that we may live, others would only give you death. They are telling you already, but you have refused to understand. Tinubu said that you will labor to death. That is their mission. We want you in 2015. Thank you, sir. Or is Tinubu not the originator of this government? What solution or contribution did he give for the past 8 years to what he started? Sincerely. Apart from the fact that, yes, Tinubu is not in government. People will come out and say, okay, Tinubu is not in government. But at least come out to openly condemn voting no good. If you see and come as I talk, say, this thing no good. Even our past presidents, OBJ and GEJ, both of them, they come out and they give advice. They come out and say, this one no good out. This one no good at all. They come outside and they make such mistakes. They come outside and they don't say anything. They make the mistake of closing their mouth, all because of what? Their selfish ambition. Come 2023 Nigerians, let us do the right thing by voting for our conscience, voting for truth, voting for progress. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.